Hello Superuser, today we're going to fix vocal dynamics in Finale. Now this is a question from the live Q&A we did last Friday. Every now and then I do a live Q&A, and if you don't want to miss out on any of those, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. That is the only way you'll get notified, is if you both subscribe and ring the bell. But back to vocal dynamics. Because normally if you were to enter in a dynamic, it enters below the staff. And now this is not great for choir parts because the lyrics go below the staff, as you probably know. So we want to move all of these above the staff. Luckily, the fix is actually quite simple. So first, we want to go to the expression tool and highlight one of these dynamics. Just that way we get to the expression selection dialog box. Edit categories, and we want to duplicate the dynamics category. What this allows us to do is it allows us to create a specific positioning for vocal dynamics and keep the original positioning for the normal dynamics. Now, if you're only working with vocal parts and there's no instrumental parts in the score, you can make these changes to the normal expression dynamics category and you don't need to duplicate it. But we're going to duplicate it to show you everything. So hit OK. And then for positioning under vertical alignment, instead of below staff baseliner entry, we want to make it above staff baseliner entry. That's because, as you can see, the difference is that there's staff baselines both below the staff and above the staff. And these are just where expressions like to sit. So additional baseline offset, we're going to have -2 spaces. This number might be slightly different for you depending on where your baseline is. For me, my baseline, I set it to be exactly 3 spaces above the staff. And then additional baseline offset, we're going to make this 2 spaces. That means if we have a screechy high note or there's a stem above the staff like this, it'll automatically clear it by 2 spaces. And then hit OK. So now all we have to do is go to our normal dynamics category, select everything using Shift and then click, and then duplicate all these dynamics, move to vocal dynamics. Yes, we want to proceed, and then reset to category fonts and positioning, just in case something got messed up. And now we should be able to enter dynamics above the staff, like that. And if you have any previous dynamics you need to change, you can simply just copy, delete, and then add in the new dynamics from the vocal category. If you regularly work with vocal staffs, consider adding these to your document styles or even creating a template if you use the same ensemble over and over again. And then before finishing off the video, we have one last announcement where I am now, as of today, launching the Finale Superuser blog with the first blog post of non-standard tuplets in Finale. This is great if you prefer to actually read things in writing, and it has everything you could possibly need, including videos to the channel if there are videos to the corresponding topic, nice, clear, easy to read instructions that give you a step-by-step on what to do. If you're a visual learner, there is going to be GIFs or GIFs explaining everything you need to know. And often there's multiple ways to do things, and if so, you'll see nice big headers. That way you can quickly skim through the document. And if things are done with the keyboard, the GIFs will have a keyboard on them so you can see exactly what keyboard shortcuts I'm using. And I will be updating this blog regularly, probably starting with several of the most popular videos on this channel, and then maybe even getting to new stuff based on feedback I get from you. And like most blogs, you can subscribe to this if you want to and get notified anytime there's a new blog post. And if you do, I will send you a very special gift that will speed up your workflow. So that's it for today. As always, if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button so I know you want more content just like this. Each week I post new videos about how to use Finale to its fullest, so if you don't want to miss out on any of those, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified every time a new video comes out.